Welcome to the Supreme Court Podcast. Can PAGCOR funds be audited by the Commission on Audit? This was discussed by the Supreme Court in Genuino v. COA, GR number 230818, and Figueroa v. COA, GR number 244540. In 2013, PAGCOR Board Chairperson Efraim C. Genuino and Senior Vice President Rene C. Figueroa were issued a notice of disallowance over PAGCOR's payment of 2 million pesos in financial assistance for a flood control project at the Pleasant Village Homeowners Association of Los Baños, Laguna, a private association. The COA later affirmed the disallowance, which was upheld by the Supreme Court. The court ruled that Section 15 of Presidential Decree No. 1869, enacted in 1983, which grants the COA limited jurisdiction over PAGCOR, has been repealed by the 1987 Constitution, specifically by Article 9D, Sections 2 and 3. Under the 1987 Constitution, the COA shall have the power to examine, audit, and settle all accounts pertaining to the revenue, expenditures, and uses of funds and property owned or held in trust by the government, including government-owned or controlled corporations with original charters. The Constitution also prohibits the enactment of laws exempting any government entity from COA's jurisdiction. This clearly shows the Constitution's aim to prevent any exceptions or limitations to the COA's jurisdiction. Article 18, Section 3 of the Constitution further provides that all existing laws inconsistent with its provisions are rendered inoperative. Since PAGCOR is a government-owned or controlled corporation with its own original charter, its funds, regardless of source, are subject to the COA's jurisdiction. The court thus upheld the COA's disallowance of PAGCOR's funding of the flood control project at a private property for failing to comply with the requirement that government funds must be used solely for public purposes. Genuino and Figueroa, as PAGCOR Board Chairperson and Senior Vice President respectively, were thus found liable for the disallowance as approving officers and for having exhibited gross negligence. To read the full text of this case, visit the Supreme Court website and search for Genuino v. COA, GR number 230818, and Figueroa v. COA, GR number 244540.